Hey everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing fabulous. I'm wearing the long hair because I didn't feel like styling the short one. I'm sorry. I'll wear it next video, I promise. Or actually, no, I don't. I'll wear it eventually. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much because on my last, I'm still experimenting with which shows I'm going to do and which shows I'm not going to do from my takes. You know, by seeing who, like, what kind of responses I get, how many views I get and whatnot. And on my take for Teen Mom video, the last time I had checked, I had 18 views, and I was going back because I was going to reply to people's comments because I wasn't able to reply to them as quickly this past week. And when I went to go reply, I had over 100 views. So I had over 100 views in a week, and I think that's the first time that's happened. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much, and I didn't even think, you know, that it was going to be too popular because, like I said, the last time I checked, I only had 18 views. So thank you so much, and I'm glad you enjoyed them. So now I'm going to do one for this week. I almost forgot. I wanted to give a shout out to MJ Baby Girl. Thank you for taking an interest in my video and commenting so much. I really appreciate it. So shout out to her, and yeah, thank you girlfriend. Okay, so I'll start off with Caitlyn. I feel bad for her because, like I said in my last video, I feel like Jo's family is just mad that Caitlyn doesn't want her son, and part of the reason I feel like Caitlyn did try to make it work, it's just Jo is so mean, and I don't blame her for trying to move on. That's what I would do too. So yeah, Caitlyn moved to her mom's house, and now Jo will not let her get her stuff because of the $600. If you guys remember, in a few episodes previous to this one, she owed Jo $600, and she still has not paid it. So now he's saying, you can't get your stuff until you pay me my money, which I feel like I feel bad for Caitlyn, but you know, I really feel bad for Caitlyn. I feel like she should get her stuff. She should be able to get her stuff, but she does owe him $600, and she probably wouldn't pay it back if she could just get her stuff and kind of just cut him off. But I mean, it's not like she has $600 to gamble at the casino. She borrowed it to get in school. She has jobs and taking care of her son. And honestly, not that I've noticed, I don't see Jo working. If you guys see him working, comment below, because I might be wrong, but I don't see him working. I don't see him in school, and he barely took care of his son. Like, he always, I noticed when Caitlyn and Jo were together, he wouldn't even touch him. Like, I think he's doing a little bit more now from what I've seen, but I didn't notice it before. So yeah, yeah, I feel bad for Caitlyn, but she does owe him the money, you know. And it was kind of, I mean, almost childish for him to try to bring it up now, but you can't blame him. That $600 is a lot of money, because I wouldn't have had no money like that to give to anyone. I think that Jo he's really bitter. I mean, I could understand if, like, he was a good person and then she didn't want to be with him anymore, but he's just so evil to her. Like, he tells her she doesn't deserve to be outside on a beautiful day. What do you deserve, Jo? You don't deserve to even have a beautiful son, the beautiful son you have, because you're such a mean person, in my opinion. Okay, now on to Chelsea. Chelsea, I am glad. I know if Chelsea watches this, I might sound really mean to you, Chelsea, but I'm glad he dumped you. It's sad that he dumped you. He treated you like crap, and you didn't have enough brain cells to dump him. I'm glad he dumped you, because, I mean, girl, he called you a B, called your child a mistake, he cheats on you. They go to the fair, right? And he's waving to other people he did it with. He wouldn't hold her hand. He didn't want to touch Chelsea's hand, but he wanted to take his hand and wave to other girls he screwed. Pretty messed up to me. But you tolerate it. I don't see what makes the guy so special. Now, when she calls Megan, you know, Megan had her back till the end, and Chelsea dogged Megan out, really. And now she's trying to call for Megan's help, but Megan's not picking up, and I don't blame her, because that was wrong what Chelsea did. And now Adam's gone, so now who are you gonna have? Chelsea? I mean, she needs to move her butt back into her father's house, because like I said in the last video, if you're not a grown woman with grown bills and a grown job, and got your own grown money, you shouldn't be sitting up in a grown house. That's just how I feel. I feel like she's got a lot of problems with being weak. I think she needs some help, to be quite honest, because there is no man that valuable to me that I'm gonna let him call me anything outside my name. Yeah. Okay. Janelle. I'm gonna get on to Janelle. Janelle she's a hot mess, because in the preview it made it look like Janelle was going to go to New Jersey like permanently with Kieffer, but I think she was just taking him to visit. But I mean, you shouldn't be taking a grown man to visit his family that he ran away from. You should be taking your son to the park, or taking your son on a play date or something, or hanging out with your kid, not a grown man. Now she claims he's got all this money and jazz, but where's it at, honey? You're stealing your mom's credit card to pay for that crap. If I was Janelle's mom, first of all, I don't understand why you would give her your credit card knowing that she's irresponsible, like buys weed and crap and smoking on her own porch. But I wouldn't give nobody my money that did that. I just think that her priorities are out of whack, and I feel like Kieffer is just using her, because he claims he's got all this money, got money, I can get a job anytime I want. Where's your job then, Kieffer? Where's your job? Bum is not an actual occupation. Being a bum is not an actual occupation. Other than that, what's your job? I think that's pretty sad, because it's not just Janelle's money, it's her mother's money too. Yeah, that's ridiculous. On to, what's the girl's name? The blonde girl. Oh, this is terrible. I'm having a brain thingy. But you know, Corey and Leah. That's her name. I'm sorry, guys. They're getting married. Now, I mean, I guess kudos for them that they're actually a good couple and they're working things out, but getting married though, I have too much of a life I want to live before I get married at 16, 17, 18. I know people do get married that young, that's great for them, but I don't need to marry you just because you got me knocked up. Just saying. But I'm glad to hear that their daughter's health is getting better. The MRI came back saying nothing was wrong with her spine, and but it seems like something's wrong, must be wrong, because she doesn't look as developed as her other child. And hopefully that's just like a stage or phase or something, because it would be wonderful for her to develop normally like any other baby, because they said that she's gaining some strength in her legs and she can roll over, which is really good. Corey bet Leah $5 to see if she could roll over or if she couldn't. So it's good that she could. So she's starting to get a little bit more strength, it seems like. So that's really good. And yeah, those two cats are getting married. Oh, actually, they're getting married on my well, they got married on my birthday, October 15th. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know if that was like this past October 15th or what. I don't know. But that's fabulous for them if they get married, I guess. But okay, so just comment below and tell me what you think, and tell me should I do the Bad Girls Club or a review on the game, because I want to know so I can do what I want. I mean, do what you guys want, not what I want. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe.